Hey guys, how you doing today? Alright, so my name is Tom and I'm here to tell you something interesting about our new projects, right? So as you may know, I'm a mentor of two projects, which is Web Studios Catalog and TemplateMonster Certification Center. But first of all, let me thank you all of you guys for being with us today, right? So let's start it. So basically, why I decided to carry this project. Web Studios Catalog actually is a money place for every web developer, right? And today I'm gonna show you the huge variety of advantages this project has and how it is easy to solve many hurtful issues that web developers have. All right. So today, please change the picture. Right? Yep. How you doing? All right, we're good. So today we are going to enjoyable customers, right? And not the customers which is noisy, who are asking you a million questions, right? And not like using your services after that. So and you may promote your products using different kind of marketing tools. Let's change the picture. Alright, so as you can see, you may know probably that you can use the Google AdWords, the YouTube ads, the Facebook ads, and like lot other marketing things. But as for me, personally, I think that it doesn't really work. It doesn't give you such the results you're waiting for. So it is cost a lot, right? And it is not what we need actually. So next slide please. Yep. So recently my team and I we've made a research and we've called to different countries all over the world. We made a lot of calls and we were talking to the different web developers and the web studios, right? And we were asking them about how are they doing right now and how many customers do they have, and etc. There were a lot of questions basically. So the thing is that lots of them are saying that they used to work with the permanent customers, the old customers, the regular customers, and they are not ready to actually serve the new clients, hot leads. I mean, like doesn't it sound ridiculous? So of course it is super fantastic to have your permanent clients who are ready to ask for your services year after year, right? So but to move forward, you have to spread to widespread an area of your clients, right? So nowadays, that's what I think. Nowadays, digital world is developing so fast, so fast that it is unreal for us. We've also resolved some of our problems. Next slide, please. Through a time, we've mentioned that customers from different locations, for example, from Germany or Spain, they prefer local web studios, web developers because of the mentality, because of the language and other stuff, like obvious things. So that's how we decided to solve this kind of issue. So right now, every customers from any point of the globe can find the local web studio, and the local web studio can actually find the local customer. Isn't it beautiful? So as for me, comfort matters. All right. So as for the web studio, this project is money-making thing for every web developer. All right. Next slide, please. So that's the main page of our Web Studios catalog. As you can see, there are two buttons, which is one for the customers, which is pick the Web Studio, and one for the web developer and Web Studios, which is add a Web Studio. So it is really easy for you to create your profile, basically to fill out an application form. Next slide, please. Yep. Here you can see that an application form, it is really easy to type in your information. As you can see, we need just the basic information which is going to be useful for our clients. So first thing you should type in is your first and second names, because we need the first person our customers will contact with, because that's logic, because they have to call somebody and like tell him, hey John, I'm from TemplateMonster, I saw you at Web Studio Catalog, right? So I want to use your services. So the next step is your Web Studio's name and your Web Studio's URL. So your Web Studio URL is necessary for clients and our site as well, because once you fill out an application form, your request is going to my email, and I will be able to check your website. Maybe you'll have your portfolio over there, and I will check the quality of a website as well. So do our customers can ask for your services or not? I mean, like, I am not so like creepy, but still we have to look after the quality, and we have to serve our customers only with the best ones. All right, so once you, okay, let's go further. Next step for you is to type in which CMS platforms do you work with. Talking about the CMS platforms, you have to work with the CMS platforms our company provides customers with. So that's a WordPress, that's Magenta, Joomla, PrestaShop, OpenCart, Magenta, HTML5, Drupal, MotoCMS. So once you are familiar with at least one of these CMS platforms, come on, go on. Do it, just fill it out. All right, next step is your country, city, state you're from, because that's we need for the local customers. For example, if you fill out an application form and you are from let's say India, you have to type in your city, so your local clients can even knock on your door and ask for your services personally. That's why it is necessary. So that's comfortable as for me. And the next step is your phone number and email address. We actually don't need this kind of information. This information is not for us. It's only for your profile, your personal profile, and this information is necessary for our clients. So the phone number and email address are your tools of connection with our clients. Because once they have your email address and a phone number, and they can look through your services, right, the list of your services prices, they can easily contact with you directly. It's not about us, right? It's only about you. By the way, let me tell straight that there is no catch in this project. I mean, like, some of you might think that we will charge some commission or something like that. No way. No way. Everything is fair over here. You making your job, so clients pay you fairly. We don't charge any commissions like the Upwork, for example, like has. So it's only about you and a client. You will tell clients further, like, which payment methods should they use and how they should pay you. So we don't know nothing about the precision of your cooperation with clients, so between Web Studio and clients. So the next step, once you filled out an application form, again, I will see your request at my mail, address mailbox, so I'll be able also to send you a small feedback with the link to your profile with some greeting words, and of course there is one huge bonus for every web studio web developer who replied to our web studios catalog is the participating at our partners program, but I will tell about it a bit later. All right, so next slide, please. Here you can see the example of the web studio. So that is how your profile will look like. So as you can see, there are small icons of the CMS platforms you are familiar with, so clients can easily check it. They could check again your email address, phone number, state, country, city, the list of your prices for your services, the short description of yours, short description of your company, your services, your history maybe. So there is a few words, catchy few words, which can let you get more hot leads, right? So the next, there is a logo, by the way, as well. So once you apply to our certification center, I can give you a feedback if I need your logo, or I can take it from anywhere else and make it customizable for your portfolio. Next slide, please. All right, here below you can see a small feedback from us, from TemplateMonster. This feedback might change with the time, within a time, depends on how many projects you'll have with us, with our clients. So there's a short feedback about like when you've joined our partners program, when you've joined our web studios catalog. So again, within a time, you can even like propose to write down something over there, or you can even propose some feedbacks of your previous clients, so it's not a problem. Down below you can see the comment section. Any client, any customer who likes your portfolio, your profile, or your web studio and your services can leave you a feedback, so or a comment. So as more comments you have, basically the more customers you will attract. By the way, I forgot to say that you can also share your profile on a social media. So you can share it on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, and Google. All right, so your followers can check that you are really partner of TemplateMonster, right? And you are in our web studios catalog, so you are certified. Of course, I do understand that lots of you are certified by different, like, and have different certificates, but still, we are one of the biggest company in world of web development. So I think that is great when your clients can check your profile at our page and like check how cool are you, you know. So yeah, and down we have a section for the request. Even when the customers don't use your email address or phone, right, or they don't call you, they can always fill out a request form, which is like, we don't know this information, they are writing down for you. Here you can see that they have mentioned their name, second name, right, the project, the ID of our template, again, because lots of projects you'll have is a project based on our templates, so they will just mention the ID of the template they already purchased, or they want you to use, right, you to purchase straight. So then the short description of the further project. All right, next step please. This catalog is also way too comfortable for the clients, because why we decided to create this profile project. It should be more than comfortable for our clients. So our clients have to click just on one button, pick the web studio, and then they can choose their web studio by the location, city, town, you know what I mean, by the CMS platform. So for example, I am from New York and I want the local web studio, or let's say, like, for example, the guys from Tampa Bay, as far as I know, they have the smaller prices, right? So they charge a bit lower than the guys from LA, for example, or the New York. So I want to find out some guys from Tampa Bay and look through their profiles. So I can just put on the US, the Tampa Bay, and I, for example, need to create a website based on Mustard Square, right? So, and I put on the CMS, which is WordPress, and just put the search. And then I will have a list of the web studios from Tampa Bay who are familiar with the CMS platform, which is WordPress. Isn't it comfortable? And that's it. I just click on their page, I look through the information, and that's it. I can contact them directly. So next step, please, is an access to our partners program. As I said, that is just marvelous as for me, all right? Because once you're at our web studio catalog, you have to be a partner, right? That makes sense. So being at our partners program allows you to participate even in our discount programs. For example, there is a discount like, for example, 30%, all right? 30% on any template customer need. So you can purchase these templates with some of the benefits. You can use some of the benefits our partner program has. Why? Because like you are doing things, the huge things for satisfaction of our clients. That is really necessary for us, that matters, and that's why we want to say thank you for being there, and that's why you're automatically become our partner. So there are a lot of tools, really useful tools which you can use. First of them, the most important one and the most useful is Ready-Made Catalog. What is it about? So Ready-Made Catalog is it will showcase, it will highlight our templates, or just the templates, and it is really it makes the first step of working with the clients much easier and smoother, all right? Because customers can easily check and look through and choose the necessary, the required template they want to base their website on, and among 26K templates which we have, they will definitely find something like cool, and they will definitely find the perfect solution for them. All right, so that I would recommend for you to install at your website. We have a specialist over here. His name is Gerald. You'll have his contacts after this webinar. You can just email him that you want to install the Ready-Made Catalog. It's not an advertising from our side. It's more comfortable for you to use this tool again, because this tool, this Ready-Made Catalog, will help you to showcase one more time and to show your customers that you are familiar with Web Studios Catalog, the project of TemplateMonster, and that your profile over there as well, and it's much easier to sell your services even for your clients which are not familiar with TemplateMonster. All right, and still using the partners program, you can use our templates and purchase our templates with some of the benefits. All right, the other step I'd like to advise you is the guest post. All right, if you have a blog, for example, your website, your web studio site has a blog where you post some new information which is going on in the world of web development, you can also just write down me, right? Just email me that you want the press release, the PR about your participating in our program, and we will do it for you. Our copywriters will write it down for you. So basically, you don't have to write down it by your side. You don't have to install the ready-made catalog by your side. We will do it for you. That's what it is about. All right. So why it is useful? Because your readers can basically check even on the blog. Just read the short description, short piece of news that you are at our web studios catalog and that you provide such a services, right? And that you are a partner with TemplateMonster. It doesn't mean that you that we will highlight other web studios. That's gonna be done only for you. So we will highlight your site, all right? That you are like George's fabulous, that you are so good, so you providing the services like to our clients as well, that you are a partner with us, like of us, I'm sorry. So yeah, I think that makes sense, and it's worth of it. All right, the next step, please. That's, by the way, the example of our ready-made catalog. You can see that there are different new and best-selling templates. So for example, if you are working only with the WordPress, we'll install you the WordPress ready-made catalog, which will highlight only the best WordPress themes. All right, so it's customizable. So if you're working with Magenta, we'll do the same with Magenta, and so on. So next slide, please. All right, the next huge project is certification center. Like you might have some questions about it, like what is it about and so on. So certification center is a great knowledge base for every web beginner, developer, like experienced developer, and web studios. Why? Because you have an ability to fill in an application form. All right, by the way, this project is absolutely free, total free as well. So it's just for you guys. It's just for every web developer. I'll tell you why later. So you can fill out an application form with some of the information about you. It's just about like your name, your second name, your email address, phone number, the link to your website or portfolio, or even the page on a Facebook where we can, or LinkedIn, right, where we can check what kind of services you can provide, what is your hobby, like if you had some development stuff earlier. All right, and then you straightly start you choosing the CMS platforms you want to participate in. You can choose from WordPress, Joomla, PrestaShop, OpenCart, Motor CMS, and I think that's gonna be, and Joomla, right? I've said it before, right? No? So once you finish the test, there are few tests in it and few open questions in it. So once you finish the test, we have this information. I can also look through it, and then we will contact you shortly with the results of your test. if you are passing our test successfully, of course you are getting something for it. What? That's our official certificate signed by our SCCO, which is the material, right? You can hang it on a wall, just print it out. You can show it to your customers, to your family, to your friends. You can post it on your website as well. That's an official certificate, which is about that you have the required knowledge concerning these or other CMS platforms, WordPress, Joomla, right, etc. So then we have a huge base of the certificates, and you can just put your name in it. If you, for example, lost somewhere, it's your mailbox, our certificate, right, which we will send you right away. You can always find it in our database. You just have to type in your name, second name, and the email address, if I'm not mistaken. All right, and then you can easily find your certificate. So this project is all about making the world of web development more developed. All right, it's just to enhance your skills. It's just to make your knowledge stronger. It's also awesome for web students and web developers who are already at our Web Students Catalog, because for example, if you are at our Web Students Catalog and you have only the icon of WordPress active, right, so you're familiar with WordPress, you can within a time you can learn something about Joomla, right, not something, basically like you can learn Joomla, for example, or OpenCart PrestaShop, Moto CMS, and then you can pass our test, and once you pass it successfully, we will activate the icon of another CMS. You've passed, you've succeeded, right? So again, that's a really great project for every web developer, either you are a beginner or a professional or super magician, right? It's just so useful. All right, and again, it's toll free. It's just for you guys. We just want to make this world, the world of web development, we just want to highlight everybody. We do know that within a time it's getting harder for every web developer learn some cool stuff through the internet, right? Because there's a lot of trash in it. I'm sorry for this word, but it is. There's a lot of it, unnecessary stuff, which is makes us confusing, but still we want to make it clear. We want to give you some knowledge about it. We've been one of the first company on the market who created, who did this idea of the templates, and we want to be the number one still. We want to give you guys some knowledge. We want to share with you, all right? So and yep, next slide please. Oh, I see some questions over here. So it is possible to use salix.me and be part of the catalog, or do we have to make websites with pure HTML WordPress? All right guys, again, like you have to be familiar with some of our CMS platforms. I think that if you have some kind of knowledge in about different CMS types and so on, you can definitely help our clients, especially if you are if you had some previous experience in it. So just try it. If you are not sure about your skills, again, certification center is just for you. All right, we'll check it. Again, I've had some experience, like yesterday I've made a call to Germany, to some of the web students from Germany. These guys are so serious about their services and the customers. I do appreciate it. They know what they're doing. So we've had a phone conversation with one person from the German web studio, and all of them are using, most of the Germany using the Type of 3, I think, what it is. Yeah, this CMS platform. So they are not familiar with our CMS. But still, guys, can you provide the services like the web design on the WordPress platform? They said yes. So come on, what we're talking about? Sure, then go on. You have some experience before. You have some feedbacks from your clients. Go ahead. So, do we have other questions or no? All right. All right. That's all right. So, I've said some words about the certification center. Another great project is our marathon, your web studio in 61 days. What it is about. All you need is just to purchase or download somewhere your free or paid template. Doesn't matter, WordPress, HTML, it doesn't matter. And our professionals will help you to launch your own website, basically to build it from scratch. So yeah, there are a lot of guys who wanted to participate in it, but this project is real. At the end of this project, you have huge knowledge how to build a website or how to work with the CMS platform. For example, if you have the WordPress, you will definitely know how to use it till its maximum, all right? Yeah, this marathon, I do recommend it for everyone. I think it left like 5 or 6 days, it left till it is beginning. So you better sign up this great project. I want to sign up as well. Joking. All right, so by the way, every month, yeah, almost every month, we launch in new projects for people who want to start their own way at web development, web designing, so at this sphere, at this area. So you better sign up for our newsletter, and you'll be always informed about all the new information, all the new projects we have over here. From my side, I will do my best, guys, for you to do your life easier, make it easier. All right, again, talking about the Web Studios catalog, if you'd like to ask some of the questions, please feel free to contact me at any time at my email address, which is tommy@templatemonster.com. I'll always here to tell you some tips, some tricks, some new information on how can you proceed with this project and how to make money with it. All right, so I think that's it for today. First of all, thank you so much for listening to me. All right, and if you have any further questions, please feel free to ask them right now at comments. Do we have some of them? No, I think we don't. All right, so everything is clear. Yeah, so anyway, still, if you will have some other questions, feel free to email me at tommy@templatemonster.com. I'll be there to help you. All right, so again, thank you so much. Have a great day ahead, and I'll be waiting you at our Web Studios catalog and certification center. Be good. Good luck.